consistency.
I mean, how long have we known each other?
Yeah, this is true. All right, we're playing Dying Light first or Trivial Pursuit.
I'll leave that up to you.
Let's do Dying Light because I've already loaded that one up, thinking that was the one you were gonna try to get out of the way.
I mean, you're correct. I just want to get it out of the way. Because we both know the real reason we're here tonight is play some fucking trivia.
I was talking. So me and Juliana, we were killing time on Sunday, and I was like talking mad shit about being super smart, and she saw Jeopardy on my console, and was like, "Oh,
Are you serious?
I beat." So like, so I'm winning, and what I think is an unassailable lead, right?
Oh, you're thinking you winning the argument about you being smarter.
No, I'm playing Jeopardy, right? And I win the first board, right? And I'm winning so much.
You played Jeopardy against her. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm talking reckless amounts of shit, right? And I see the daily double, and I'm like, you know what? I'm so confident in my answer. I'm doubling or nothing.
I thought you said she saw the Jeopardy video.
Oh no.
You don't want to introduce her to that?
No.
Not
when she beat me on Sunday. She was like, "You talk." So after she beat me, she was like, "You talk a lot of shit for a loser." And I was like, "Oh, excuse me."
It's like, who has she been hanging out with that she gets that kind of attitude?
Yeah, I didn't like that. Also, this game has an odd leveling system. Where are you, matchmaking?
Let me start the matchmaking just because
I
have a stronger connection.
I mean, there's no one on campus right now, so I'm good.
Is this your spring break?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck are you doing at work?
Oh, dog. Today I wishlist like 15 games on my Nintendo Switch. I've been burning through The Sopranos and Fresh Off the Boat.
Oh my god.
I just sit in my office all day and count the minutes until I'm back in my apartment.
I forget. Are you on the right side of history with loading screens?
I'm okay with loading screens.
Well, no. Being okay with loading screens is fine. What I can't stand is... Oh, cool. You've completed the prologue. Cooperative mode is now available.
Okay, so you're good. You're at the first assignment as well.
I know. I told you to do it, remember?
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure, like, you didn't... Like, Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes you were just like, oh, I'll go a little bit farther so that way I make sure my character's super buff. And then Carlos is just going to straggle along.
That is not what I do.
Oh, that's not out of character for you.
It is out of character. I did it once in Borderlands. And you, Spencer, and Mark have never fucking let it go.
You also did the bullshit in, whatchamacallit, Dead Rising or whatever it's called, where you had the ninja thing and then proceed to complain the entire game that I was taking too long because I kept on fighting these zombies.
It's not my fault you didn't have the pre-order DLC.
Oh.
Hold on. Note that only direct continuation of your current quest will be saved in this co-op session. Character development and inventory will be saved normally. Make sure you want to join other players' game session. What? I don't know what that means. How do I make a game? Oh, I guess... Can you join mine?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay.
This game is, it's something.
There's things I liked when I was playing it. There were things I didn't like while I was playing it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
When you got to the repair box, did you beat the big-ass zombie or just run away?
I tried to beat him first, and then I was just like, oh, turns out I'm not supposed to be doing that.
I wailed on him and could not get him to die. So
yeah, I broke all my items, and then I was just like, oh, this is...
I picked up a huge rebar club next to him and, like, smacked him with it, and he did nothing.
Alright, I'm loading in.
I gotta remember how to play the game. Hold on.
Yeah, I was doing that in the safe zone. Alright. Are you there? There you are.
How do I drop this?
Wait, this is what the fucking character looks like? He just taped some fucking flashlight to his shoulder. It's like, this is...
Brother.
I mean,
Brother.
He's got a good lineup. I don't know why they decided to give the character a personality, though, in a sense, because I'm like, why have co-op and then, like, a character?
Yeah, I don't know. They wanted to be Dead Island, but with only one character instead of 4.
I mean, the story so far was kind of cool. And then I was just like, okay.
And then you were like, nah, we're done here.
Yeah, alright, let's go talk to Spike.
Oh, man. I don't remember I played this game at all. Hold on, I've got some points I gotta use. I hate when they're like, you have unspent skill points. Then you go to the tree and it's like you have one option. It's the first option. I'm like, then fucking do it automatically.
I don't like that thing about the skill tree, but then again, we're also super early into this game, obviously.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't like it, but I feel like the more we play, the better it would get.
Yeah. Oh shit! What the fuck? You pissed that guy off, and he just came for me.
Well, you look a lot like me, so maybe he mistook you.
Wow.
It's not racism. We're literally clones.
All right. I do like the hold X feature.
Oh, whoa! What the fuck? This zombie has a fucking wrench.
Yeah.
The hold what button?
The hold X, and you see all the items that you can pick up.
This is literally the first time I've done that. I had no idea that was a feature.
Also, I do like the whole dynamic of like, as soon as it hits night, you better get the fucking running.
Dead Rising did that a little bit, but they were more aggressive, but it wasn't like a deal breaker. This one's like, nah, don't do shit at night. Also, we play very differently, because I'm watching you run by containers and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? We got items here. What the fuck is behind me?
This is true.
Whoa! What the fuck?
I want to play this like mirrors.
The fucking zombie just climbed up after me.
Oh yeah, some of them can climb. You didn't know that?
But it's like he was on my map. Was that another player?
Are we not alone? Actually, that'd be cool.
Well, I think you can do that. Where did he go? I want his shit.
I forgot to put my phone on silence.
Rookie mistake.
Someone added me to a WhatsApp group, and I was like, fuck you non-iPhone having motherfuckers. I hope only bad things happen
Didn't
to
you used to use WhatsApp?
I still do use WhatsApp, because I have friends who have Androids, and also, like, I still know international people. But I'm just like, dog, fuck you.
It's about time for me to upgrade a phone again. And then I was like, and my coworker was like, oh, you can get the iPhone X? And I was like, first of all, no. Second of all, no.
The Samsung Galaxy 10 looks pretty nice.
Well, if anything, I'm going to get the 9 because this year's phone, fuck that. I'm not paying $2,000.
I mean,
it's still the 9 would still be 2 generations ahead of me.
This is true. The XR provides great value. I mean, I know you don't want to come back over to the iPhone team, but
no, I'm done with Apple stuff. It's not even like I'm not gonna like hate on it or anything. It's just like I'm just not as much of a fan of the UI. And that's very much a lot of what I spend is going through the UI and shit.
Literally, depending on how their next laptop shapes up, if it's not a thick boy again, then I'm like, cool. Time to get off the ecosystem.
Well,
then again, I spent so much.
The hardest thing for me was letting go of iTunes, and it's like now I don't even remember what it was like when I used it.
I don't really use iTunes. I'm stuck. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't really use iTunes. I still use Apple Music, but even still, I don't even know anyone who does anymore. With all music, like most everyone's like, oh, I'll just use Spotify and that UI.
Actually, I still download music, but it's because for a lot of the music I find the music I listen to isn't available on like most streaming things. Like some of it is, but not everything. So like, to have to like pick and choose, you know what I mean? Like to go to Spotify for one and then download music for another just makes no sense. So,
I mean, now you can keep all your music on Spotify.
Still,
yeah,
it's also a paid service, and I'm getting along without paying right now. That's the only difference.
This is true.
There's no need for it to do it yet. I'm not disparaging Spotify. It's a great service. It's just not for me at the moment.
It does annoy me though that more and more video games are not releasing their soundtracks on like. I'm like, you could make some streaming money off of this, but instead you're just like, yeah, people should just pirate it. This is.
Yeah, it is kind of odd to me too, where it's like a lot of soundtrack. There's some soundtracks where when they like give it away, and I'm like, this is kind of garbage. I don't really give a shit about this. Like some music, some game music is kind of generic sounding. It's not that great. And there's other soundtracks that are fantastic, and it's like they need to be selling it because they can make extra money that way.
Or the composer can get some respect. Oh
yeah, that too.
Whenever you like, okay, to go back to talking about this game, the game that we're actually
real
playing.
quick while we're talking about the music thing.
Mm.
Did I tell you I'm going to Distant Worlds, the Final Fantasy Orchestra, April 5th?
Yes. Not April. You didn't tell me the exact date, but I know that you were doing that. I think maybe because you posted on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I liked it, or I like said I was attending or something. But I'm actually super fucking excited for that.
Shit, this dude's on fucking fire.
What? Where?
By me. He was in the alleyway. He was just on fire. Did you put him on fire?
No. Did you put him on fire?
No, I thought that was you.
No. I'm trying to get to this fucking marker.
Yeah, the thing I really want in the next iteration of open world games is I want to be able to go inside buildings like this.
Yeah, okay. You found it. Yeah.
But like, don't make it so I have to like, there's only one entrance to this fucking building. Make like an actual building.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, this has a natural way. Also, why does this elevator have a door like that? I've never seen an elevator like that. Maybe it's just like my American life.
Yeah.
Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with.
It's like they were like, oh, we have this awesome door mechanic, but oh, Spider-Man got updated again.
Yeah, I saw that too. Also, don't be mad with what I'm about to say.
What?
I told you not to be mad. I need your assurance you're not going to be mad.
Good job out there, 31.
Okay, I'm not gonna be mad.
Okay, that's fine. I bought Devil May Cry 5.
I'm mad.
Physical.
Oh wow, you're a big cunt.
Listen, for 2 reasons. I can return it, and I got a discount. And I had coupons.
Didn't I tell you what the fuck that dude did?
What?
Oh yeah, we had that conversation, but whatever.
Oh, Dante's voice actor? Yeah.
Yeah, and the blackface guy.
Was that a different one?
Yeah, different guy.
Who was the one who did blackface? And why are you stuck here? What are you doing?
Oh, I was doing my skill points.
Oh, okay. Which
He
one of the
was
voice actors did blackface? It wasn't Johnny Young Bosch, was it?
No, it was some minor character Morrison.
And a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up.
I can barely follow the story. Like, what are we doing again? Are we just, like, supposed to fuck up? Is Brecken the one we're after?
I believe so. Brecken's the one we're after,
Confident.
and like you were sent by what it's seemingly, what I'm thinking, is some major pharmaceutical who's trying to like take this medicine and like make a deal out of it.
Yeah.
While these guys are just like, oh, we're the front lines. We figured out all this fuck shit. So I think I think that at one point there's gonna be a plot twist about like you realizing like who you actually are working for.
You're clearly working for bad guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be happy to.
That or the U.S. military. So we'll see.
Does not help that this dude looks identical to
Terrible.
our character.
Terrible character models in this game. I was like, what year is it?
I mean, this game did come out a couple years ago, so give it some credit. I think it's passable for early gen PS4.
True. No. It's
That's like when you complain. That's like when you complained about the CGI in like 2005 Doctor Who. I'm like, no shit, it was 2005.
Fuck 2005 Doctor Who.
Oh, I thought his arm was upside down for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
I was
happened to
like,
his
what?
bone? What? If this was a Far Cry game, there would be a very graphic sex scene with us and Jade.
You can have sex in Far Cry?
Do they not do that anymore?
I have no idea. I've never played a Far Cry game past the first mission.
They did it in 3.
I remember I played like the first mission of Far Cry 3, and I was just like my beef with like Far Cry and Just Cause games is like the selling point is like do whatever, blow everything up, but like you have to do so many missions until you can get all the stuff to blow things up and have all the fun you actually want. That I'm like, I don't want to put in the work for this.
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had
Sorry, one more time?
epilepsy, so
People
Like-
only decide to message me when I start recording.
each month she died.
My beef is like with Just Cause and like those Far Cry games is like it takes so long until you can get to like the blow anything up, do whatever the hell you want power fantasy, because like those first missions are all like, yeah, we're teaching you these things, but also they're punishing to the point where I'm like, I don't really want to invest in this because I don't even think the payoff is going to be that fun when I'm flying around and doing shit.
My big thing with it is that it feels like whenever we do stuff like that, it's always like, hold on, let's grab all these side quests, so we can see if we have to do it or not.
Actually, I think I get them when you grab them. So
is this? Oh, they just have shit to say. They're not actual side. Whatever. Who cares? But no, I was gonna say, my other issue with the Far Cry stuff is that it kind of feels like, even when you do get everything, it's kind of like putting in cheat codes and like having everything. That's like, then what the fucking point? Because it's like there's nothing like for me to strive towards anymore, so I just don't care anymore. But
yeah, I definitely feel that.
I don't know how much of that is the game and how much of that is like personally. The fuck is happening here? Who do you want me to talk to?
Were you the one who liked my comment on your YouTube channel?
No,
on the video?
I might have. I don't remember.
What the fuck?
My favorite thing is I got 3 or 4 different people message me about that. Get back over here. I need you to be here to talk to them.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
damn. Oh, God, I hate when games do this.
I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
Why does any game have a tether mechanic?
I agree.
Safest place in the
Fable
city.
2 did it the worst. You know what they did?
It's no place for my family.
Both characters, even though you were connected online, both characters had to be in the same screen at the same time.
But I need to get across
No,
the
thank
road.
you.
I know. I'm just like, what year is it?
I remember Ratchet Deadlock did that.
Ratchet Deadlock did split screen, so you didn't have to do that. I mean, you would share a screen, like you and the person you're playing online would see the same screen. So you had to both be on that one screen. Meaning you had to like drag them along, or one person would be trying to go ahead. And it was just a fucking annoyance.
Gunslinger, medium difficulty.
What's going on here?
What's going on here, you little bitches? Well, they were checking out my mixtape, and I was like, nah, man. Actually, everyone here is in the Middle East, so I can't really make these jokes.
They were checking out my mixtape.
No, we're gonna avoid accents.
Why? Because you can't do any?
No, because most accents like get real racist real fast.
It's true. That's the real reason we should avoid them. But also, I don't think I've ever heard you do any accent. I don't think you can.
I do a
any.
shitty British accent when I watch soccer, but other than that,
You do a British accent involuntarily, might I add.
Yeah, it's not really a choice at this point.
Oh, what the fucking Shundas do? Alright, let's... What are they doing over here? There's one of the quests involves something here. Oh, we're going to the door.
Lockpicks. I'm out of lockpicks.
I have 3, because I explore, and you don't.
Well, I use them up trying to get into something. People love their lock. I remember when lockpicking was in every single game.
You know what it was? Oblivion did it the best. Because they did it with, like, you actually had to, like, push the tumblers around, which was a very interesting mechanic. And then Skyrim simplified it, where you just do that turning the lockpick shit. And then, and it just hasn't been fun since.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Oh, this man's in love.
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you got it. Cool. Let's check out the rest of the
I'm
apartment.
not tracking this quest, and I feel like I should. Get back here. Back here.
What you took is junk. What? It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Oh, I thought he was like, you're on heroin, my dude. Like, damn, plot twist.
I promised. This guy is very useful.
Also,
Wow, who would defend their supplier when you're like really dying?
Like phony antizin?
I mean, have you ever met a heroin addict? That's a dark joke.
Yes,
Then tell me
No.
who sold it to
We're
you.
good.
I mean, I have.
Anyway, talking of heroin.
My mother overdosed on it.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
So I'm watching The Sopranos.
I want, you know what I want? I want peak memeing to be when someone makes one of those memes where it's like, me, nothing, Nick. You know my mom died from a heroin.
No, that's not.
Not yet.
That,
Soon, but not yet. We're almost hitting that point. Or no, they would have to specifically make it Carlos nothing. Then only when talking to you do I do this.
Can you track this quest for me, please?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm like 90% sure it's in the... No, it's not in headquarters. Yeah, yeah, we're supposed to go into the headquarters. No, we're supposed to go below that. One more floor.
What are you talking about?
Look at the orange dot. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, to Lena?
Yeah.
I knew a really attractive girl named Lena one time.
Paul?
No.
That's a good fucking joke.
I don't know who you're referencing.
You better
It's a
have look
porn
at
star.
this.
Oh. What's porn?
The lot number's wrong.
Porn is when two people really love each other.
Part of the two people don't really love each other,
Come on, get
but
out.
there's a lot of money involved.
Where did he get it from?
Or there's some money involved.
Yeah.
Well, he can't be producing it.
Oh yeah, so
Someone's supplying
I
him.
realized something that made me dislike GTA 4 a little bit is I realized that GTA 4 is literally just The Sopranos.
Talk to
And
him.
then GTA 5 was literally just Breaking Bad, but without any of the good parts.
Without any of the meth.
I mean, there is meth in GTA 5.
That's true. I still like GTA 5. I think the story wasn't the strongest, but I think it had some... I think it was good enough. Like, I don't regret the price point. I don't regret buying
I mean, I
twice.
bought it twice.
Yeah, I don't regret that either. Like, I thought it was good both times I played it.
Also, it's weird to me in this game that movement is so important, but yet they hide all the movement unlock like behind an unlock tree instead of like, why not? Like, I understand like you want us to like grind and get stuff, but like why not do like weapons and stuff?
I
Instead
kind of see
of-
what you mean, but it's an odd thing. Oh, trash piles, awnings, cars, and even enemies lessen the impact of your roll. Fuck off. Don't tell me what to do. He's over here. Wait, is this Yusef? Is Yusef the kid? The Thai wannabe?
I have no idea.
Thank you for your help and support, as always.
Sorry, Juliana texted me.
Did she say, hey, bitch, what's up?
Wow.
No, did she say that to you?
No.
Yusuf?
Also, what the this whole PewDiePie thing? I was like, when did this beef?
What fresh hell did he do today?
Grant is in.
Oh, no, I was just like, what did apparently T Series pulled in the lead? And I'm like, when did this thing become a
Yusuf, it's your lucky
competition?
Oh, but it's because PewDiePie did an interesting spin thing, which I'll give him credit for his marketing. He spun it as like, hey, you know, it's homegrown YouTubers versus corporations. I'm like, motherfucker, you are a corporation at this point. Like,
Motherfucker, you are here on YouTube, a corporation. Like,
well, I kind of get the mentality behind it, which is like, you know, oh, this is like, it'd be the equivalent of like Fox or like Disney becoming like the biggest YouTube channel. It's like, that's not what YouTube started as. It's not what it's about. And I'm like, it's also not what YouTube is anymore. So, just time to accept it, guys.
Right, now you're going to burn
And
the
until
rest of those
T-Series
vials.
starts fucking making robots that are attacking us, I mean, they're fine. I don't give a shit.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
If anything, they're bringing a ton of people to YouTube. And maybe those people will go find other channels as well. Like Wrath of Zalis.
it's like I went on the T Series YouTube page and I was like, oh, this
Yeah.
is pretty much like I don't understand the beef. Like, I don't understand.
From
I
what
don't like. I thought it was gonna be something like a fellow Let's Play person, and I was like, oh, it's
No.
just not.
That's-
This
that's
just
pers-
looks like a record label.
That's precisely the thing, is where it's like, if it was another YouTube personality, I think he wouldn't have been able to like rally people behind him. But because it's like a big like recording label and stuff, like a corporation, he's like, you know, oh, you know, it's us versus them, guys. It's like, no, what?
You are a millionaire, sir. Oh god, he's a piece of shit. But anyway,
Well, that and it's just like the kind of like it. I hate when people just take memes too fucking far, where it's stuff like, this dude, the dude who fucking did the New Zealand shooting,
Yeah, I
fucking
saw that.
was like, subscribe to PewDiePie. I was like, all right, well, to subscribe to PewDiePie, it's fucking dead now.
What else has happened in the worlds of life?
Today was my first day off since Sunday, and I had to get on for a conference call with
Yo, what the
with
fuck?
my district manager.
Ads.
Yeah,
Have you
Usually-
do you watch Superstore?
no.
I feel like you'd very much relate to it.
Well, usually the assistant manager is supposed to be like scheduled for it, and when I said that, I was like, "Hey, should I be on Thursday? Because that's usually when the calls are." And my manager's like, "Oh, no, don't worry about it. If you miss those calls, it's whatever." And as soon as he said that, I was like, "It's probably not whatever," but I was like, "Whatever," to his whatever. And then earlier in the week, he was like, "Yeah, you can either come in and do the call here, or you can just install it and then just do it quickly from your house." And I was like, "Cool, thanks."
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Reckon
Fuck
it's
that.
boiling mad.
Yeah, it's
Bet.
it's whatever. I took the call. At first, I couldn't get it to work, and I couldn't hear the audio, which was fantastic. I had to like play it off because I was on video, so I had to like play it off. Like, "Oh no, it's fine."
Our business is your number 1 priority.
Don't forget L1 is kick.
Understood.
Oh, fuck. Yep. And there's no stamina penalty for kick.
Don't forget, because I keep forgetting to climb over that shit. Whoa,
This,
whoa. That what you're talking
What?
about? One of them just fucking on fire?
yeah.
Does he set the other zombies on fire?
I have no idea.
You sure it doesn't.
Oh, I'm in the safe zone.
He's crazier than a monitor for you, my friend. That's for sure.
The bento?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Like a bento box.
I was just gonna make that joke.
Not just the same
I have to go buy pasta because my mother gave me so much sauce that I ran. So I ate all my spaghetti, and then I was like, I have so much sauce left over. This is unconscionable just to throw it out. So now I have to go buy more pasta to make more spaghetti, despite I've had spaghetti the majority of this week.
That was my entire like week or 2 or 3 before
Is that
I finally
the
got
hot
paid.
sauce?
What?
Yusuf said you tried to make
Oh no, the sausages. You bought like a fucking boatload of sausages. and
First
you
of all,
were
I bought a
like-
pack of 18, which isn't that weird.
I mean, it is weird when you're one person. Oh, they're jumping us?
Yeah, were you not paying attention that much?
Nah, yeah, I was just like... Fuck, I keep on throwing... Like,
Is
instead
this
of...
dude like a boss? Because I've hit
Yeah,
him with a weapon that has killed
we are
most people in
fucking
one
him
hit.
up.
Oh, speaking of getting fucked up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Oh, I'm down. Help me.
I'm going to go down.
No, help me up.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, let's fuck these dudes up. Black on black crime.
Broken. My other weapon's broken as well.
I am down.
Man, that dude would not go down either. That's the guy that killed me the first time. Better get me a fucking trophy. Alright, search the bodies. Oh, that
I
one
got
had a
a
med
med
kit. Perfect.
This one also had a med kit. Med kit.
Plain pipe. This one also had a med kit. Hey, stand still. I healed you.
Ah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
And some gauze.
Hold on, I gotta still search some places. Where's that other guy? Oh, there he is.
I think the scarier thing, not really scary, but I was like, I went on the Twitter sphere after that
Can you
shooting.
heal me real quick, actually?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Should be a prompt for it.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you are.
Here, does this help?
Yeah,
Thanks.
there you go.
I think you get experience for it, that's why.
Yep.
There's a note.
Yeah, I got the note. We've killed bandits. Are there more bandits? I think there's more bandits.
There's one up top, I think. You see
Yeah,
that
I'm
red
here.
marker?
Boom, bah.
Was it a
bah.
bandit?
Yep, he is fucking me up. He's fucking me up.
Jump down. I'll come up in a second. I found a blueprint for a pocket lighter. Did you find that?
Nope. I'm trying to kick this guy off the thing.
I've done that. It's fun.
I've gotten too used to the Spartan kick. in,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh my god, it's my favorite thing in the world. Destroys every boss, every like mercenary, and just kick him off a building.
I just like finding the top of a mountain and like, all right, this guy's clearly over leveled, but I'm getting enough kickback with the Spartan kick to toss him off this thing.
Oh, we unlocked a safe zone.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's
But
out of
Good work, Crane.
did you get any farther in Assassin's Creed?
No, like I said, I haven't really been playing it.
business. I'm fine,
Been
but
like
Yusuf tipped him off
ridiculously
that I was
busy at work.
coming.
I was afraid of that.
The only thing I've really played is One Piece. I've had more gods, by the way. The only thing I've been playing is One Piece because it just came out, and then I've been like recording videos. That's about it. I gotta put some shit away.
I was actually gonna restart watching Psycho Pass just because I was like, I haven't seen this in a while, and someone told me season 2, contrary to what you, Matt, told me, was actually good.
Really? I mean, I was just parroting things I heard. I heard it was bad. So if it's good, I'm gonna have to give it a shot.
Who knows, you know?
I mean, if we watch
We live
it,
in
we'll
a
know.
society.
Okay. What do we do next?
I will say I do feel like completely unrelated to what we were talking about, but because I have nothing to do at work, I've been looking at like games to buy for my Switch because I'm about to ride Amtrak for 6 hours and I was gonna be home, and I was like, oh well, I should bring something to play this weekend, and I was thinking I'll get Okami and something I haven't played before.
Hold on. Do you see that marker I just placed?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Okay, we're going there. It's a safe zone. We can just clear it out
All right.
before we go back with the other missions. Yeah. So what'd you decide on?
I haven't bought anything yet. I was gonna wait till next week on payday, but
Do you get paid every 2 weeks?
yeah,
So you also know the struggle.
not particularly because I don't pay rent.
Oh, that's right. I have to pay my rent early this month because I'm like, I'm not gonna get it paid until like the week after. So I'm just like, great. I love just watching my money disappear. It's so much fun.
My dad apparently prefers, because he's a psycho, to be paid at the beginning of the month.
What?
Yeah, I was just like,
What?
whoa, sir. And he's like, yeah, you just saved. That's all you have to
No.
do.
No.
No. I was like, this is not how that works.
Remember
That
that-
rent's coming up once a month. My money ain't gotta look like that.
Do you remember the question I asked you earlier?
What? If my dad's a psycho?
No.
Not that question. Juliana got upset when I showed her that text. She was like, why would he think that?
You know why I haven't said it. It was for the response.
I do like that, like, when we're kicking the shit out of a zombie person, it looks fucking hilarious. Like, we are stomping this dude out. Where's your money, old man?
It reminds me of like the stomping mechanic in Dead Space, but in like a Dead Rising game. There are more here still. Ooh, is that a collectible? A zombie statue? The fuck is that?
Yeah. I screw things in. Oh, there's more zombies down there.
Hold on. Oh, so I guess if you don't repair your stuff, sometimes they just break. Like that rebar club I had is just like gone now. Like unrepairable.
I've been repairing my shit.
Why aren't you a fucking goody gumdrop?
You're damn motherfucking right.
Oh, they're up on the roof.
I don't know why they didn't just make this like a Mirror's Edge stealth game though.
Actually, so you know how you can kick in this game?
Yeah.
I want to see if they do it again this year. But last year for April Fools, they released an update that made it so every kick you did had like 5,000 times the force. So every kick would just send zombies just fucking flying.
That is... Okay, safe zone is unlocked.
Well, yeah,
Good
I killed
job.
the two on the roof.
Oh, okay, I've been fighting the ones out here, and that was a dumb idea. Oh, shit, I am in a corner. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I got you.
Let's run.
Well, go back to the fucking place that we just liberated, literally called a safe zone.
I don't believe in liberation.
You're right. Why would... It's just a choice.
Oh, yeah, did you see... There were a lot of funny jokes about him and his fucking apparently fucked up contract situation.
No, what happened with his contract?
Apparently he's with EMI. So generally when you sign a contract for music, it's like, oh, it's a 3-album deal. So, and then after that, you'll be off contract. His is like, you'll have to release music with EMI until the day that you die.
Oh my god.
And everyone was like, oh, I guess slavery was a choice.
That's so fucked up.
Couldn't have happened to a worse person.
Alright, so we have to find a gun?
Janie's got a gun.
Well, she's not here right now, so I don't know what we're supposed to do. I do like that you can improve the weapons that you already have. So, like, if you just take a base weapon and then add parts to it.
Oh, we can pick up a bounty.
Oh, yeah? How do we do that?
You look at the dartboard.
The what? Oh.
The dartboard.
Alright, we'll do both of them.
Do you ever forget that you can't, if you hold X, it'll just show you everything you can interact with in the room?
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay.
What's the point of resting again? Should we do that right now? Because
No, you do that when it's night.
that's why I asked, should we do that? Because it looks like it's sunset.
Nah, it perpetually looks like sunset.
You perpetually look like sunset.
Alright.
I want to do the gunslinger. I
Alright.
have no idea where the fuck we can get that, so...
Run away.
Actually, let's do
Find
knowing
out.
your enemy. What the fuck is a requisition pack?
I have no idea.
Alright, let's do the main quest.
Alright, back to the main quest. Airdrop,
Actually-
cunt.
We'll do this one. Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Alright, start running.
I'm trapped in the safe zone. Hold on.
Oh shit, I have fallen down. Oh shit, this thing came out the fucking woodwork.
Whoa.
Shit
She is
came out.
after you.
Yeah, she came out the fucking sewer, my man.
I just realized I forgot to... fuck, I'm down. Help.
Oh, fuck you.
I forgot to search for, or search the zombies I killed earlier.
She's coming at me. Like, oh, she got me.
Now what do we do?
Hold to force kill. Run away from
We
the
lost
pain.
points, Carlos. You fucking gonna take responsibility for this? Actually, it's been about 40 minutes. We can probably call this one and move on to another game.
Okay.
Well, we'll probably come back to this.
Yeah.
Just mean, like, for now, I think we've kind of done what we can with it.
Oh, you're still alive. No, you're
no,
here.
I definitely wasn't.
All right, so let's do Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, is there a way to save in Dying Light?
I think it auto saves.
Alright. Alright, thanks guys. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Hey guys, just want to take a quick sec to thank all of my supporters, Patreon, and YouTube now for the month of February, which I said last month but was incorrect. So this is all from people who supported me during February. I don't have it on my phone, so please watch this white glow on my face as I read it off the thing. Thank you to Rev for the $1. Thank you for Norm P and Sean for the $1. Carlos and Luisa for the $2. Azur for the $3. Happy and Maz, he puts his real name, and I always have to correct it in my head to Maz, for the $5. Connor Sauverwald and Cyriac, thank you again for the $10. And John Barnett, thank you for the 15, the man, the myth, the legend. And Michael Smith, I want to give a big thank you for also doing $15 this month. You guys are awesome. Thank you. On top of that, I want to thank Luisa again. I want to thank ENIAC, and I want to thank Maz for all becoming YouTube sponsors. It's something I just enabled last month. I haven't really talked about it because I didn't want to add something on top of the Patreon thing. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick second to talk about it here. So YouTube rolled out this program that's kind of like being a Twitch sub, but it's a YouTube sponsor. And what it is, it's $5 a month. I don't control it. YouTube sets that price. I get about $3.50 of it. But on top of that, you guys get access to emotes during my streams. I get more emotes depending on how many sponsors I have. You also get a little badge next to your name. After having it for one, or when you first sign up, you get a little Koromon next to your name and getting your new. After a month, it turns into an Agumon. Then after 2 months, it turns into a Greymon. And then after, I think it's 6 months, it turns into a Metal Greymon. After a year, it's a War Greymon, and after 2 whole years, you get an Omnimon next to your name. I don't know if anyone will go that long, but the option's there. I set it up that way. So it's another cool little thing, another way you want to support me if you don't want to go through Patreon. And that just gets rolled into the rest of my YouTube stuff. So yeah, it's a cool little thing. So thank you guys again. Just a reminder, if you're a YouTube sponsor, you get the same benefits as a Patreon sub, which is access to a special role in Discord. All you gotta do is link your YouTube on Discord. That one's actually even easier. And you'll get access to a special role. You'll be called a sponsor. You'll show up on the list on the right, and you can get access to the videos early. You'll get access to great videos, such as the end. That's right, I said it. The end of Digimon World Redigitized Season 2. I actually just finished it literally 5 minutes ago. So that's all done. You also get access to a bunch of weird videos like Call of Duty 4, Enter the Gungeons, Psychonauts, Bloons Tower Defense 5, and most of my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5. There's, I think, 16 videos total, and I think I've only released 3 so far, so if you're into that, which I had so much fucking fun playing, then yeah, there's plenty of good stuff for you. I'm going to wrap it up because I want to try and keep these a little shorter, so thank you guys all again. If you guys, if anyone wants to sign up, Patreon link in the description. You can hit that join button on YouTube. Yeah, thank you guys. Again, I really, really appreciate your support. I talked about it in Digimon Part 13, I think, but I was really, really, really oppressively broke these last couple weeks while I was starting to work full time. And I had some bills that were piling up, and the Patreon money came through on the 5th, like it does every month, and it I literally just barely made my excise tax payment because I had the Patreon payment. I had no other way to pay for it except for Patreon. So genuinely, if it seems like I'm being fake, which I don't think it does, it is a genuine, really big help. So anything from even as low as $1 a month on Patreon, as long as it's from a bunch of different people, I appreciate it. You guys are all amazing. You guys are the reason I love doing this, and it's not because of the money. It's just because of the raw support. So thank you guys. And I will see you next month.